Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. And in this video, we're going to be playing some Izanami solo. Not too sure as to why specifically I wanted to play Izanami. I just kind of figured that it would be a character I haven't done on Smite 2 yet for solo lane. It's also a hunter, and in towers being tankier now, but being more meaningful, and well, not really tankier, but just being more meaningful and being a little bit more integral to the solo lane gameplay. You know, maybe giving a hunter a go, especially one with the pressure that Izanami can have in terms of clear, could be really beneficial for everybody to watch, and also just for me to play, give it a shot. We're against a Loki solo, which admittedly is pretty low pressure, and us starting in the lane is great because we get the opportunity. Oh, my game is so loud. I apologize. Maybe it's not loud on your guys' end, but on mine, it is freaking loud. Alrighty, we've turned it down some. We're all good. But yeah, basically what I'm kind of just anticipating and expecting is that, we have so much clear pressure, we have so much damage available to us into a lower pressure pick like the Loki that should turn really well for us. Looking at his build, he's got a bunch of health pots and Warrior Zac, so obviously he's semi-tanky and he's got an ability to withstand a lot of damage, but again, with our superior clear and fight, we should be completely fine here. It looks like he's running over to his blue to do smalls or something like that. I'm just going to try to cut him off on that. He'll end up getting smalls, but now we're just going to take the opportunity to finish the actual buff. He's going to throw his 2 off to try to, I guess, steal it slash, deny me from doing it, but I don't really mind at this point. Again, that this is all curated by that clear advantage that we gave ourselves. Remember, he does have Warrior's Axe though, right? So he is actually like quite strong. Loki though, again, early game pressure, not very, very high in a laning phase sense. God like Izanami is just going to be so effective at just spilling in damage, and that's exactly why we picked it. Clear being good is a conduit, right, for everything else to kind of unfold in terms of getting ahead. And when you're into a lower clear pressure character, even if they have decent fight like Loki may have, that's going to be a big problem. Now, why did he go so many health pots? Well, the biggest reason is because we're a ranged character and he's not, so he's going to need a way to sustain the poke. So going a bunch of health pots is a good idea, but when you match that with Warrior Zacs, which really isn't going to help you clear super well, that's where the problem ends up, kind of occurring, because now you don't have great clear, you have okay safety and whatnot, but what does that matter if you can't clear? So, revising his build, what would you do? Just go Bluestone. That's simple. Wheelish is just going to be clearing camps and doing that stuff, so I'm just going to let him do his thing. And I'm just going to go from having done those invades to holding here a little bit, having stolen his blue. My Wheelix is getting ahead, I'm getting ahead. Everybody eats, that's usually the best time in Smite, so... yeah, just continuing to do our thing. Obviously there's going to be moments where this Loki, in building what looks to be a Phoenix or a Glad Shield here, will probably become stronger. But if I'm able to keep a steady lead, keep a constant period of farming and whatnot, maybe I'll be able to just be stronger than he is even when he gets his spikes. So, like, I would say Loki getting Glad Shield is going to be a very big spike, assuming that's what he's going. But because I'm ahead, maybe I'll have a tier 3 item and a tier 1 at that point, and I'll kind of be okay. And yeah, so far up 500 gold, really solid stuff. He's getting pressured. He's behind an XP. He just teleported already, so he doesn't have it again. My first item is going to be Dagger of Frenzy. It's going to make obviously our auto attacks effectively empowered, and we can consistently do that. It's a very, very good gold value, just a very strong ADC item. Definitely recommend it. And I think part of the reason you can see picks like this, like Izanami, probably becoming a little bit better in the solo lane and just more so being part of the meta, really is just because you don't have proxying so prevalent in the game anymore because of the tankier minions, so that whatever you do kind of in this box of the lane is going to be super impactful. And as a result, good clear means you consistently get all the neutrals and you just kind of keep them there. And when you're ahead and you keep someone in a spot, well, that's going to be great for you, right? I do need a back soon. I can let him get the totem. I don't really mind. I just want to make sure I'm getting at least this. But yeah, he's going to hover for us, and that's okay. I have to be mindful that obviously I could just get comboed on. Oh, and there it is. That's alright. A little bit unlucky. Yeah, I didn't know where the Fenrir was, so he ended up just kind of collapsing on us. It's fine though. I should have probably just backed. Really, like, I should just be resetting once I have enough gold to buy to get my item. I kind of greeted there a little bit because I'm like, oh yeah, I can just get a little bit extra, but obviously Fen pathed in. Got an easy stun, double ult, or single ult, we're just dead. No worries though. Again, still have our items, still have a chalice, so we're kind of where we needed to be at from a price point perspective. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but you know, like it really kind of doesn't change anything. It's just part of the bigger story, you know? Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, we have this dagger. It's going to make our autos enhanced effectively. It's like almost like Jingwei explosive bolts, I guess you could put it. And yeah. I probably will go like one defense item this game. I'm not entirely sure though on that, so we'll kind of see. I like the idea of going some type of healing or sustain, but lifesteal items aren't that great right now on ADCs, so we'll have to see what we decide to do or maybe not decide to do. Alrighty. Again, a tiny bit behind, but we should be able to catch up really quick. Gold-wise, we're ahead, which is great. So yeah, he did end up going Phoenix Shield, and that's just mainly for sustain, so as we're poking him and stuff, he kind of feels like, oh, you know, this isn't actually a huge deal. And what we just saw is going to be like how the majority of our fights are going to pull off, where it'll be he'll walk up for a 1, and I'm going to try to get as much damage off as I can before he actually gets that off. You have a general idea of where he is. We can ult him while he ults us, and we're both okay. We're both quite low. I'm going to walk away a little bit. I'm safe. He might look for an engage on us. I'm just going to space a little bit. Walk back. His invis is down now. We're able to kind of shove this wave in. Again, nothing too crazy just yet. I just kind of need more damage to really build an advantage here, and that's okay. He'll probably back. Tried to stop it. No worries. So, like, despite, like, you know, some of the fighting being a little bit all over the place, we're up 1k. And that's part of that's arrow. Part of that's, again, just the fact that we can shove waves in so easily. And we're getting chest camps, so just kind of keeping a steady flow even with an early death that was super avoidable. You'll kind of find that your situation's still quite good. We got to be a little bit careful here because once he has ult and stuff, he's going to be quite problematic. I really need to make sure I survive and can get this back off with this TP. Assuming I do that, I'm going to be in a really good spot. He's invis. And actually, no, it worked that way. Okay, that was a bit scary. I thought me going into the bush like that, I thought him invis, I'd be able to, like, notice him coming in. I was not. So, good to know. Just have to back up here. He's going to look for an ult on us super soon. I actually... He's not maxing his 2, but he has Axe, so he can just, like, poke us. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird spot. I think I do actually need to go sustain, so I'll probably just go Devos, honestly. I know it's not, like, the best item in the world. He's freezing a little bit here, but my wave's losing, so it's not a big deal. I just kind of need to, like, chill out and wait. This looks way worse than it actually is. Because, again, his wave is just straight up winning, so I might lose, like, a minion or 2, but it's, you know, it's fine. As long as I'm surviving. I really want to get this blue. Okay, then we'll get this wave, and then we'll reset. And no harm, no foul. It was a bit, you know, of a momentum kind of stoppage for us. You know, we really wanted to kind of just keep impressing our lead. But that's not always going to happen, especially when this guy's rushing defense. I'm not actually able to get that same type of damage, sustain, and all that stuff. You know, as maybe other people will. So it's not a big deal. You know, we really just want to make sure we're getting to, you know, a spot where we feel strong, and then everything will kind of work out. He could actually be looking for us right now. Remember, like, we're stronger build-wise, but we also just have Devos, which means we're not actually that useful because it's a stacking scaling item. I mean, you can just see by this very fight, we hard lost that, and that's the type of thing where some of his defense starts to scale up, not scale up, but just stack together and whatnot. He becomes really strong for a little bit. And this is just kind of the unfortunate thing about me not being able to, like, hit him very hard right now. A lot of this is just in the fact that he can go invis and gap close so easily. But when we do get a little opportunity to hit him, I mean, as you can see, it's not like it's going terrible for us at all. We just got to kind of find those opportunities because they're not super, super abundant.
I have autumn fee.
I want to look at his backs or something, right? Because that's really how we're going to continue to build a lead in gold. Okay, we got one set. We'll get both here. Then we can just kind of go down right. Get everything that we've been looking for. Getting all these little extra bits of gold too from our starter is super great. Gonna check for rocks right now. I'd love to have went here like plenty of times earlier, but it comes in time. So 10:45, next one's 12:15. We'll try to be there for those if we can. That'd be really good. And yeah, Loki's low. He has ult. That's fine though. Not super concerned about him. I actually want to try to force his ult here defensively and just ult him first. Did not get the 2 off. We get an auto though. That's alright. That is a-okay. We're getting our Devo stacked as well. Again, we're continuing to farm well. This is going very good for us. I'm gonna go get my blue. Rocks, again, like we mentioned, are coming up kind of soon. Good job. Okay, Loki's there. I'm just gonna split. That's totally fine. So if that guy's gonna show up over there, when we're like in the opportunity to get so much, we just stick to our guns, right? We're gonna get a full wave shoved in here, plus a tower, plus backs, plus chest camp, and maybe even blue. And look how quick this gold lead in our lane is going to spiral because of him just kind of forcing the issue. We're up 2k all of a sudden. It's going to get worse for him. I'm actually not going to go to blue just because obviously Fenn's probably going to be showing up over there as well. Don't want to die here. That wouldn't be great. Alrighty. Rocks are up. I do want to get those if I can. Where should Loki be? On his blue / on a wave. We don't see him on wave. He's probably on blue. I'm going to just do totem first, and then I'll dash over and try to get the totem, or the rocks. I think Gab's doing him right now. Okay, he ran away. Huge. Awesome. Alright guys, well, we got a lot of gold, so what do we want to do now that we have a lot of gold? What do we want to build? Well, if you think about our lane, it's going well, obviously, but there's always the threat of us potentially just dying. I actually think it's a really good idea to go one defense item and just keep it moving. So we're going a Berserker Shield. It's going to give us some survivability. It'll make this Loki, who's obviously on the tankier side, struggle in killing us. And now with Berserkers, we can go into what, like a Braggy's Heart, maybe go a the other bow, Sunbeam Bow, have a lot of yellow numbers, and then just sort of dominate. I think that's the move. Didn't really have a build like sketched out before. I'm just kind of like going all vibes, but this feels good. Try to continuously get rocks and stuff, but right now it's all about just splitting down this lane, taking advantage of the fact that we're up 2,000 gold. I could also just go to Naga ahead of time. I actually think that's what we're going to do first. It's just a really easy way to not, like, you know, aggress too hard and actually get something of value. Easy peasy. We'll go get these chest stuff, and yeah, I mean, we're on a great roll. This rhythm feels amazing. Gotta be a little bit careful here, but I should be okay. Good damage from Geb. Again, I hit decently hard, but it's not like super bursty, just kind of like attrition based. That's no problem though. Some engage tools from both sides there, but we're still healthy, so I'm good to kind of do my thing. I'm gonna go get top rights here. Alrighty, let's push. Put down these things so we can kind of just own this guy. Gonna ults. I missed. Too bad. Ullr's here. This is a little bit spooky. I'm gonna try to take this fight, but again, I have a lot of gold. I'm quite low, so I do end up just dying. That's fine. Too bad. Too bad. All right, we got braggies. I shouldn't have used my Vs. I should have just let that one go down. Obviously, in missing a roll and just wasting it, it was a bit rough there. But Ullr's pretty big, so it's part of the thing too. It's no worries. We're continuing to farm well, you know, despite obviously some hiccups. That's okay.
Shut down. Your middle tower is under attack.
Where do I want to go now? Sunbeam Bow. I think I want to commit to this idea of the yellow numbers. When I did it on Amaterasu, it felt really good. Obviously the build's not the same, but it's a similar idea. So I think it'll go very good. Again, this Braggies is just so that we can split, and then we can also just, you know, obviously itemize and do better damage into this very Fizz defense-centric Loki. And, yeah, it should be good. Alright, I'm gonna push right. This looks good. I know I win these 1v1s into Loki, so I'm okay to just kind of anchor myself down here. We see Ullr on left, so I'm not worried. And we just have this open, so we're just going to get a tier 2. Okay, Loki ended up rotating, that's why he's not here. No worries, though. I'm just going to keep pushing. They need to send someone to respond to me. I'm just going to keep going. Pop this thing, and we go. Just like that, folks. A Phoenix will be falling down. They want to rotate, it's no troubles. Sure, they might get some kills and stuff back, but here's what we're going to do. We're just going to continue the push. Why? Because they have to send someone into back. Now, can they do fire with 3? Of course. Will they? I don't know. Okay, we can't really end. That's alright. I'm going to leave. No problem. They're definitely on fire right now, so they'll get it, which is a little bit unlucky, but I'm just going to keep on farming. I don't think I ever... Okay, great. That actually works pretty wonderfully for us. Got his dagger. That's alright. Too bad he had it, right? Would have just killed him. That was a bad idea. It's okay, though. We got the dagger gone. We got a pick as well. Sobek died, so that's only, I believe, 2 with Fire Giant. So I'm pretty sure Loki was still dead when they had actually gotten it. So, yeah, pretty gigantic for us. Actually, before getting this, I'm just going to get my starter item because this is going to increase my gold gain, which is really great. And then we're going to go into Sunbeam Bow now. So guys, just by being 1-3, not rotating, we've opened up the game for ourselves. Isn't that awesome? Fire Gen on 2 people, even 3 people, not the most relevant. Actually, I think because yeah, it's 2 or 3. That's still fine though. Either way, like the point is it's not on 5, and it's not like they have like some crazy momentum tempo thing to just bulldoze the map with right now. I mean, look at their right lane situation. Our Neath has so much opportunity to at least press up here a little bit and clear. And now with that ping, she should probably back up. But what does that mean? It means we can push mid. It means we can still kind of do things on the map. We're not in a place of passivity at all. I'm just going to push mid right now. Let them come to me. She really shouldn't be splitting with me because she doesn't have auto attack damage. So it's kind of like, well, now they're both going to come to us, right? Rather than maybe only one of them does. It's sort of like an illusion-esque type of thing. See, they're all coming. That's alright, though. We just leave. And I'm going to go right, go get the wave, and just chill out. And if they want to follow us, they're going to go to Pyromancer here, most likely. That's okay. I'm going to get this this totem here to make our wave stronger. Not going to actually get that right wave because, again, they could be showing up to us. Does this give crit? What's giving me crit in my build? Oh, my starter. It's like very confused. That makes more sense, though. Here's what we're going to do, guys. They're around right side. I'm not really too sure where they are. Okay, now they're mid. That's fine. I actually am going to back, probably. Are they pushing still? Okay, no? Sounds good. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I was going to say, if they're, like, on top of us, we should probably leave, but... Let's shove out a left wave, Sobek's backing. I don't know where the Uller is exactly, so I'm actually just going to leave and continue to just soak up some farm. If I knew where Uller was, I would continue, assuming it wasn't by me, but I'm not totally sure on that. So we'll just kind of clear out some left stuff here, and we can still stay around and look. Someone just did their purple buff. We know that because we saw the number come up, so it's either Fen or Uller, most likely Fen. But I'm going to back right now. We've shoved the left wave. We could go get another totem. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on this big defense. Now, I like the idea of going like an Xe, or going a Demon Blade even. I think they're all good options. I mean, I think Deathbringer is fine. I'm going to give Demon Blade a go just because it's like, okay, we have a little bit of crit, we'll get a bit more. I know it's not like Deathbringer or something, but having more attack speed seems like a really good idea with like the build that we have. So let's give it a shot. Let's just see what happens. And again, if this doesn't feel great, hey, we played a build, didn't feel great, and you just kind of leave it at that. I really want to split, though. It's shocker, right? Who would have thought I wanted to split this game? I wasn't planning on playing super split push, but it just sort of works. So, like, why not? We'll get this little gold thingy here. Oh, what kind of perfect timing is this? Alright, let's get this really quick then. I'm just gonna shove left up here a little bit.
I can ult Loki.
They're fighting without me. I didn't actually know Agni was dead, so it's a 4v4.
Loki,
I'm gonna push up left. I like, they kind of need to send someone for me. I can come over if you want. Yeah, I'll just come over then. So they have a pick. It's gonna be a 5v4. Like, if Agni's around and stuff over there, I probably don't come over. But if we have numbers, I'm not gonna like force a split for no reason. Do you have to catch this wave though first? Okay, I'm coming now. Yeah, it seems like the 4v4 went terrible. Oh no. Yeah, this is a bit of a disaster. I should have just left them. Too bad. That's okay. I think we're really like forcing something, and it just didn't go well. It looks like, what, Fen dies, Sobek died. I mean, look, it could be worse, I guess, right? This guy's alive, unfortunately. Yeah, too bad. I do decent damage for sure. It's just not going to be good in a situation like that. I kind of dashed into a very, very lost fight. It's okay, though. Again, I really do think so much of this just improves if we just like let me take advantage. Because I can't lose a 1v1 right now. The only person who can 1v1 me is this Uller. And if he matches me, I mean, that's just very bad. Almost. Good try. He's still dagger? No. Too bad. Too bad. Alright, well, at least Fen doesn't have fire. It's one person. It could be worse. They're going to look to push right now and then probably go mid or go left. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm just going to try to counter split while we can. We should get gold right now, because this gold will make our minions stronger. That would be a big buff. And it's okay if they get a tier 2. It's really no problem. The point is you have to be quick on this, because they'll go for a Phoenix right after. I don't know, I'm curious. Okay, looks like they're actually just resetting. That's totally fine. In fact, that's better. We're allowed to stay and get more. So now we see that mid wave is shoving. We see that right wave is beginning to shove. They're going to go mid, pyro, maybe left. But the point is all of our waves are like congruently placed and they're all kind of beginning to push, which is what we want. We'll get this totem to make sure they continue to be strong. And then we come over here.
That's his dagger. He popped dagger.
Awesome, alright. I'm going to actually just catch this mid wave on the backside. Because we can. Again, I really dislike that Soul is like kind of covering our own spot. We're the one who's supposed to be splitting out the Soul, because Soul's literally ability based. So we just kind of have, you know, like our mojo is kind of being taken up, you know? I'm going to go get right. We'll at least make sure we get something out of this, right? We get this like practically instantly. Oh, and they've kind of just traded, and I think I can just end. I don't know, I have a wave, I have a Naga. Let's at least try. I couldn't stop backs, too bad. All good. I think we would have ended if backs got stopped. That's too bad. We'll just walk away. We got a right Phoenix. Still good. We did lose mid. It's fine. Gonna heal a little bit and then probably look for something else. Agni's chasing me. Alright, that's fine. No problem. Honestly, he wasn't nearly as close as I thought he would be. I could have just ran. I guess it's fine, though, because we traded. We get a 3k pot here. That's always good. Definitely playing this game a bit like a rat, but that's okay.
Now we get back off.
I'm trying to think about what we want to do next. We have right wave shoving. Left wave, not really. I'm just going to ping this. So if he can do that, that's pretty great. Because we're just going to continue to have our waves push. And that's all we want. So it really stifles a lot of their aggression that way, you know?
You guys have a base race?
I think we need
There's
a
a Loki
base
in our
race.
jungle.
We are all good. I'm going to go mid now. We got a super wave we got to catch here. That's fine, though. Look how quick we do it. Boom.
I said we all go right. Try to get pick.
On my way.
The pick came to us. Awesome. Well, that was really easy.
Just end game here?
Yeah, we can walk mid a little bit. I have a Naga. I think Thing is, I don't want to get
I can
Agni
ult as well.
bombed. Don't really have the follow-up, but we'll get mid. So I guess that's still good. Oh, I got hit by literally everything there. Honestly, I thought I had beads. I did not have beads. That is too bad. Yeah, I kind of just walked into a combo and it kept autoing, so I was like, oh, I'm just going to beads this and we'll die for it, but we'll get it. Not the best by me, not the best. That's alright.
I have ult ready.
That is a-okay. Yeah, I kind of messed that up.
They got. Are they on fire?
Not
One of them
sure.
had a back
Okay,
angle, right?
Loki's right. They're not on fire.
That was Loki, I think.
They're around it.
Oh, maybe they-
What are we doing here? Oh, this guy's low. Boom. Good job. Alrighty. Let's head on over. We got right wave still shoving, so they are going to have to deal with that. With no Agni, that's a lot of their choke damage out of the way. I'm assuming they're just on this. No, they're looking for a fight, clearly, and I'm actually okay to just push the issue mid here. Problem is they're going to look at us. I'm okay, though. Alright, we shoved mid out a little bit. That's big. That's their last fire wave. I want to do this this Gold Fury. It'd be really good for us. I should be able to just get it. I'm just finishing gold. Takes some damage out of us, but it's all good.
Maybe push left.
Yeah, I will. Alrighty. The split pushing continues, folks. The mania. It is ongoing. See if purple buffs up. That's a big purchase for us, or a big pickup for us. Makes our damage go through the roof. Okay, let's be a little bit careful here. I'm actually quite low, so this could be really bad. Let's leave. Never mind on this fight. I'm good.
Let me die.
I have ult ready.
All of them.
I missed. I missed. Oh no. I had that. Every single 1v1 I've had this game, I just miss. It's such a shame. I'm missing so many autos. It feels weird to use golden, what is this called? Sunbeam bow? It feels weird to use on hunters. I never build it normally on hunters. I'm always, building it on Amma if I am building it at all, or Bologna. It's not bad, it's just I'm not used to it. I mean, but we're also just missing. That's okay, though. That is a-okay. We should have went for the... Shoot, whoops, I'm pressing all over the place. If he can get that, that's really good. Yeah, awesome. We're getting it, folks. Let's go. We are getting it. We have a second 3k pot now, so our damage is going to be even higher. And again, as you start to stack up these 3ks and stuff, you can just kind of backdoor everything. So that is part of the plan, I won't lie.
Ultimate is ready.
I'm going to go left. Alrighty. Now they are fighting without me. Hey, I'll take a trade. A 1-for-1 is good. Okay, a 2-for-1 is great. Nice. And again, like, even mid, they have to cover. Because this is weakened Phoenixes right now. This tier 2 is just insta-gone. Who's covering? Fen? I'm not afraid of this guy. At all. I've got beads. He's 0 threat. No problem. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Okay. Well, we did not play the most honorable match of Smite. But a win is a win. Oops. Do we win? I think so. Oh my damage. Oh, I don't actually think we end. Oh, I think I just entered so hard. Whoopsies. That's alright. Next fight. We got it. What do we do now? Fire Giant's still up, right? So I guess we can just go to that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It is a good idea for sure. We get the War Horn, so our waves become enhanced on top of them already being Fire Giant waves. That's a big benefit for left and mid. Or I guess it reinforces the benefit for left and mid. Maybe that's a better way to put it. He's going to ult here for some survivability. Unfortunately, he does die here, but that's still fine. Again, they have to cover their Titan on these waves, or they do lose. So yeah, Fenn's covering. That means 4 are on fire. We can definitely defend this then. I don't have beads. That's my only like weakness right now. Been plucked. I think it's still fine. How did I not get that, man? No way. I got 2. Man, I can't believe I didn't get that fire. They still have to defend the Titan. And yeah, Ullr's low. It's not a big deal. We don't lose. I can't believe I didn't steal that, though. Sobek Pluck was a big problem. That was almost so crazy. How do you get a shield? What was that shield? Oh, it was from Sobek. That's okay. Alright, well, 2 of them down with fire. 3 of them only left with it. Obviously, that's still, like, strong, but it's not as strong. And, what now? Man, those Agni bombs were crazy strong on me. I think right now we just get this again. Go for it. I guess they are trying to defend gold. That's fine, too. They have to clear right. I think they're just going to let Loki or Fen do that. Admittedly so that makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Did he catch him? Oh my gosh, he did. Well done. That is the pick. That is the purpose. That was the need. Good job. Alright, what do we want to do? They're going to get gold, which is great. We could just do Naga right now. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go get the totem. Remember when I said, like, let's get the rocks off cooldown? Yeah, about that. 5 rocks. No problem, though. 5 is still something. Okay, we got that easy peasy. I don't know where they are, and they could easily be playing corners, so we gotta be a little careful. As I'm dashing in. No, it's no problem. Surely. Yeah, we should be a little bit cautious right now. I like the idea of us pushing, it's just... You know, it's important to be smart about it.
I'm gonna show face left, see if maybe we get
Remember,
some
this
pressure.
Gold Fury was good because it was a denial, but it's not actually helping us on these Phoenixes. Which, again, it's not a big deal with how low it is. I don't think they should be following me. Again, I really think it's just better when I'm on the splits alone. I guess we do have mid-wave shoving, so I'm gonna go mid. I'm gonna go mid. Ullr's covering right. Loki's matching me. We heard him. Fen is as well. That's fine.
Finner's going right. Just walk that hole.
This Agni covering, it's a bit scary. It's okay though, we're gonna get something here. They got me, that's fine though. Yeah, no worries. So we end up trading in right because they sent 2 on me. I did have to dash over to get that, but we got the most important Phoenix. It's not a big deal. I know this game is kind of like push-pull all over the place, but we're making a path. It's rough because I'm getting the good angles. Like they're following me, and they shouldn't be. Like I should be on my own every time this game. Not when I'm saying them, I mean my teammates. Like there's no reason the soul should be following me there.
I don't have ult for 25 seconds. I do have beads.
We have 3 with fire, do we?
Be careful.
Shit, we might just lose. 2 with fire. No, soul's up soon. We might lose mid, but that's about it. She's super dead, rip. Soul's still up soon, it's not a big deal. Sobek's really low as well. Shell force, that's good. Bees force as well. Definitely unnecessary. But the more the merrier for us, for sure. Yeah, we'll lose mid, but we got actives force there. I mean, that's definitely strong. I'm up super soon, so is Wheelish. We're fine. Alright, left fire waves are shoving. I thought I had my ult there, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I get my ult off, he's just doomed. All good. They're going to slow walk out and look for poke. They really do want to turn this, obviously. Oh, wow. That is a shame. Not going to lie. The fact that my dash gets caught there is so sad. Dang, dude. Oh, did we just throw? I think we just threw. Oh, guys. Is it the karma? Oh, huge play. Oh my gosh, he lived even though he messed it up. He actually messed up the dagger and he still lived. I just got my dash cut there. I answered my bed. Dang it, dang it. We deserve it, guys. It's karma. I costed.
I'm up if you can get in there.
Actually, she's owning. Like, super hard. A little bit off the mark. Oh, wow, we actually held. Oh my gosh. Okay, good job. Shoot. Oh, me of little faith. Oh man, oh man. If he gets this kill somehow, probably won't happen, but oh, good try. That's a shame. Yeah, our Titan's quite low. That's the biggest threat, really. Man, if only we could just get one of these guys. How did that Fen just... What? That Fen just healed like 3 trillion, no? I don't know. Okay, left wave is shoving, which is great. Gotta back up here, they're gonna look for me. Zulers and that like 45 trillion 3k pot situation as well, which is not friendly for us at all. We got rocks here. It's not unhelpful for sure. Our right wave will push out, especially now. Get the Naga really quick. I'll just let someone else pick this up because I do need to go get a sentry for fire. Alright, so right wave will push, left wave will push. That's still a fire wave over there. And it's actually Warhorn buffed, I believe, as well. So that will get a left Phoenix, I believe. What we need to do is make sure that, number one, we don't die right now. And that we get some good posturing on this fire. Are they ever in this bush? No. Okay, let's get mid shoved. Because this is a strength when it's not, you know, pushing into us. We can look at this Loki even. Good knock up. Double knock up there, that's his ult. He's quite low. Their team's gonna just pull fire. Because they feel like they need to do it. I just walked into a knock up. Jeez. That's awesome. Okay, what are we doing here? This is like kind of awkward. I'm just walking away from everybody. Okay, we got a flank kill. trying to help. Everybody is running away.
Has been slain.
Could not get him. We're gonna have to cover mid eventually. I can still make a play though, probably. He's so fast. I'm not sure I can. I mean, we can get a right Phoenix though, surely, right? I don't know. This Agni's scary.
Down.
Ultimate's up in 7. Okay, I mean that's a big deal. I don't have beads. Yeah, they kind of have to play safe. Nice. We're gonna lose mid, right? But we got right, and we should get left, potentially. I gotta run though. If we get both left and right, which we do, yeah, this is fine. This was worth it for sure. Oh, is she okay? I can try to help here. I got outplayed so hard. Oh no. Alright, well we got him. Man, you know what the problem is? I keep like mispressing things. Q and 1 are so close to each other, so I feel like I'm pressing the wrong things all the time. It's like, it's just a horror. Alright, well we got another 3k. That's good. Left, right are down. We lost mid. It is worth it. Obviously, you love to get that pick reset and just come back to fire, get it, and end, but it still ends up working out. Yeah, no worries. No worries, no worries. Oh, jeez. 800 per ability from the Uller. Neath got him one shot. He lives, though. That's too bad. He was literally one. Loki dies there. It's such a good trade. So we're just like 3v3ing, you know? I think they have to get fire now, unfortunately. Yeah, they're definitely just on this. It's pretty low. I mean, there's still potential. Good luck. You guys got it. Oh, they kind of got him off. Hey, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. We'll take that. We got them off fire. We killed the Fen as well. Oh my gosh, Urok. Almost there. Sam is literally 1v9ing. We're just gonna try to help him now. Okay, we kind of helped him. We're getting mid-wave shoving. Ouch, that damage. This doesn't kill him, right? No way, yeah. Alright, well we get mid here, easy peasy. Can we ever just end? I mean, we've got a right fire wave. Yeah, they're gonna go on us, that's fine. Because look at what's happening to the Titan. We win. GG, guys. 8, 13, and 2? I will be willing to bet there has never been a stat line like that in a video you guys have watched of Smite ever. We played the most rat gameplay of all time. 35k structure damage almost. And we ran around the map. Really high gold per minute. Very interesting. I didn't expect to play the game like this, mind you. It just sort of happened because it was the right way to play. Doesn't mean it's the most friendly way to play. I'll say it like that. But thank you guys, as always, for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace, peace.